the humanity will be able to be together, be in one mind, and be able to trace back to where they come from, and be happy together, and be always, somehow people will be able to lay off the guard and not be so pretentious and cover themselves up with all sorts of modern technology, modern this, that, and others.
This was the birth of the universe. I'll tell you a poem about this. Before the beginning and all that came after. A bit to begin with, a part before the whole. In the midst I call multi-dimensions the story of one soul. In the time before time was created, creatrix loved to play. To breathe life into light and shine always, time was created this way. All lights in this life came from one light. Before that, the darkness reigned. The first light was born out of darkness, and that was when everything changed. Unseen became seen in a bright white stream. Delight of one born out of naught. The shock of his birth brought joy and brought mirth. In the heart of the mother of all. She laughed deep inside as she beheld her love child, and her whole being smiled with elation. The fun has begun, my first child, my son, father of all, my creation. The first light was flying in the midst of naught when suddenly began his very first thought. Who am I? Flying in the midst of all he felt, he could hear an answering call. You are the first light, the child of the night. You are the first love, I call you. Delight.